Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. I've already cleared the energy and shuffled and pulled 10 cards. So I'm going to do I forgot to light my candle over here. I'm going to do a Celtic cross spread, okay? So if the messages repeat, that just means Spirit really wants you to get the message. So the first card that came out is the Five of Swords, and it came out reversed, okay? So when a card comes out reversed, it means you're getting extra protection from Spirit. So the Five of Swords is about reconciliation, making amends, past resentment, conflict, tension, disagreement. You've tried to argue to the end only to realize that you'll lose no matter what. You've been pushing and pushing, but whoever is on the other end is not listening, and no doubt they feel the same. You're both fighting to win at the expense of the other person. When you are in this position, you'll end up feeling awful, win or no win. You want this period of fighting to be over so you can forgive and forget. You want to move on. This card can show conflict in your life that you have tried to walk away from, but it has followed you. For example, like an ex or something. Spirit saying avoid this person or this situation. You may be worried that history might repeat itself, or that you could get hurt again. There may be residual resentment following a recent or past argument with someone. You are ready to move forward now with your life, Sagittarius. You might need to compromise. Spirit saying make amends so you can move on. So that card represents your current situation. Your second card represents what's crossing you or what's challenging you or your situation. And you got the Sun card. This is a major arcana card. This is a big message here. And again, when the cards come out reversed, it means you're getting extra protection from Spirit. This is a card about pessimism. So really make sure you're trying to think positive, okay? Not negative. This is a card of depression, sadness, blocked happiness, feeling down, unrealistic expectations, conceitedness. This card could also be telling you that success awaits. This could be a card of excessive enthusiasm or being overly optimistic. So take how it resonates. The Sun is calling to your inner child to come out and play. This is your permission slip to leave behind your work and responsibilities and play. You may be struggling to see the bright side of life. You may have experienced setbacks that damaged your enthusiasm and optimism, and perhaps led you to question whether you can achieve what you set out to do. You may feel depressed or left out and are no longer enjoying what you are doing. Your direction and path ahead may appear clouded or distorted, but this is only temporary. The obstacles you see can be easily removed if you put your mind to it. It may just take a bit more effort than usual, or you may be too confident or overly optimistic, and you may have become egotistical and out of touch with what you can achieve. Okay, your third card is the Chariot, another major arcana card, and this card represents the basis of your situation or foundation. Okay, the Chariot card is about momentum. It represents outer strength, travel. It can represent travel, ability, conflict, struggle, change, control, action, determination, strength, triumph, success, ambition, self-discipline, direction, control, focus. So the Chariot is a card of willpower, determination, and strength. You have discovered how to make decisions in alignment with your values, and now you are taking action on those decisions. This is a sign of encouragement. You have set your objectives and are now channeling your inner power with a fierce dedication to bring them to fruition. When you apply discipline, commitment, and willpower, you will achieve your goals. Spirit says you will succeed. Now isn't the time to be passive in the hope that things will work out in your favor. You need to take focused action and stick to the course. Draw upon your willpower. You will be successful so long as you keep your focus and remain confident in your abilities. Assert yourself and be courageous. Be bold in expressing your desires and laying down your boundaries. Have faith in yourself. And again, this card could also represent traveling. Your next card is the Ten of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This card represents your past, but is relevant to your current situation. So the 10, and again, reverse, so you're getting extra protection from Spirit. So this has something to do with your past, but is relative now. This can be a card of fleeting success, conflict over money, breaking traditions, financial failure or loss, instability, the dark side of wealth, debt, family disputes, lack of stability, lack of resources. So be ready to question your need for stability, security, and commitment in your life. It may sound good on paper, or it might be what is expected of you, but is it what you want? Sometimes wealth can be a trap. When you surround yourself with expensive things and live a luxurious lifestyle, you may want more and more, never feeling satisfied with what you have. You may have found you burn through your financial reserves as you desperately try to support this higher standard of living and are unwilling to downgrade even if your cash flow diminishes. Your feelings of self-worth may be inadvertently wrapped up in your wealth. If so, it's time to unravel that connection and see that you can still live a happy and fulfilling life. You may be experiencing challenges or setbacks with financial or job security and family stability. It's time to reevaluate your position and choose a course of action that will help you regain your sense of security and self-worth. Okay. Your next card is the Queen of Swords, reversed again. And this card represents your immediate future, what's likely to happen next in your life, like very soon. Okay, the Queen of Swords is represented by Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Reversed, this person is pessimistic, cold-hearted, cruel, bitter, malicious, manipulative, harsh, deceitful, unforgiving, overly emotional, easily influenced, and cold-hearted. You may allow your emotions to get the better of you as you put your heart before your head. You may be emotionally involved in a situation, a particular issue, and it could be distorting your perception. You need to use your head a bit more to understand what's happening. Take an objective look at it. Your relationship may be clouding your vision. You are allowing others to dominate you and negatively affect your ability to make decisions. You don't want to rock the boat. You need to be more hard-edged, confident, and assertive to be successful. Careful consideration is essential now. At times, the Queen reverse can come across as cold-hearted, resentful, and bitchy. This card may represent a part of you or someone else you are dealing with. You may be putting others offside and losing your support, isolating yourself from others and being seen as narrow-minded, intolerant, and mean. So this is your immediate future card. It hasn't happened yet, so a heads up, okay? Just so if you think this resonates with you, just watch how your actions are, okay? Next card is the Seven of Pentacles reversed. This card represents the outcome that you desire most in your situation, what you want to see happen. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So the Seven of Pentacles can be a card of anxiety, limited success or reward, working without results, distractions, a lack of long-term vision, procrastination, low effort, a lack of growth, setbacks again, impatience. Your efforts may be scattered at this time, and you are questioning whether you are investing in the right areas. You may outlay some initial money on things that will not produce fruit, or what you thought would make you happy is creating stress and anxiety and isn't worth the effort. So examine where you are investing your time, energy, and resources, and make sure you are satisfied with your current progress and receiving a return on those investments. You may continue to invest in a lot of energy into a specific situation. You may not reap the rewards you are looking for. You know when to stop investing in something when you see little return. You have been working very hard. On laying the foundations for your relationship, but now worry that you will lose it all. You may also feel frustrated that the relationship is not progressing as quickly as you had hoped. This relationship may not be worth your time or energy. So just take whatever resonates and leave the rest. Okay? If it's doesn't resonate with you, don't try to make it fit. And then your next card is Justice reversed. This is your self-image card, how you see yourself. So the Justice reversed is about dishonesty. So again, Spirit's working with you with this message, with this situation. This card Justice is represented by Libra in astrology. Spirit could be talking about a Libra, but this is your self-image card, so this is how you see yourself. Justice reverse can suggest that internally you know you've done something that isn't morally right. Remember, it's you who has to deal with the consequences of your actions, so go with what feels right to you. You may not be fully willing to take accountability for your actions. You are being dishonest with yourself and others. Assess your situation and discover where you can accept responsibility. Empower yourself to make better decisions. Your inner critic may be in full effect. Come from a place of forgiveness and self-acceptance. If you're making an important decision that will impact others, you may need to source more information to make a balanced decision, or shine the light on your own personal judgments. If you are engaged in a legal matter, you may fear an unfair outcome. There may be legal complications or something that impedes justice being served. Your next card is the King of Pentacles. It shields in this card, in this deck, just so you know. So the King of Pentacles reversed again. This card represents your environment or how others see you and your situation. someone in your situation or how others see you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a card of greed, poor financial decisions, materialistic, indulgence, wasteful, chauvinistic, possessive, gambler, stubborn, financially inept, obsessed with wealth and status, exploitative. So just take however it resonates. Look at your relationship with money and wealth. You may not be treating your money with respect. You may need to draw upon your self-discipline and control as you save for your future while still enjoying the fruits of your labor. Or you may be putting money before anything else, negatively impacting your relationships and well-being. You may be so impressed by other people's status and social position, and you may dismiss anyone below you. Sit back and look at the greater impact of your obsession with money. Is it serving you in this state, or do you need to change? This card could represent someone who is very stubborn and rigid in his approach. Are you feeling stuck in a rut? Has life become predictable and routine that it is completely dull and lifeless? Give yourself permission to occasionally break free. You don't have to be serious all the time. Okay, then your 9th card represents what you hope for and fear the most at the same time. Okay, what you hope for and fear the most. So, and this card came out upright. So rebirth is also judgment. Okay, in this card it's called, in this deck it's called rebirth. This is a major arcana card. Usually it's judgment on the card. So this card, your hopes and fears card, this is about judgment, reward for past effort, outcome, resolution, inner calling, absolution, reevaluation. This card is represented by Pluto in astrology. This is a card of responsibility, self-evaluation, reflection, an awakening, acceptance, purpose again, renewal, total transformation, inner calling, absolution. Rise up and embrace a higher level of consciousness for the service of your highest good. You are experiencing a spiritual awakening and realizing that you are destined for so much more. Let go of your old self and step into this newest version of who you really are. You need to make a life-changing decision. This requires a blend on your intuition and intellect. You may be at a crossroads. Tune in to your higher self and trust your judgment. You are on the right path. You are so close to reaching a significant stage in your journey. This interaction has healed deep wounds, and you are now able to put the past behind you. You have found your absolution, having cleared any wrongdoings or regrets, and releasing any guilt or sadness about the past. You may find comfort in sharing your struggles with others, and others who have gone through the same struggles as you can also show you the way to freedom. And then your last card is the 8 of Wands, reversed. So this is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. This is you showing up in your reading. This card is about resisting change, panic, waiting, slowing down, slowness, delays, hastiness, being unprepared, frustration, chaos, inner alignment again, losing momentum. Could be domestic disputes for married people. This could be arrows of jealousy, an internal dispute. So stinging of consciousness. So the 8 of Wands reversed. You are charging ahead with an idea or plan, but you need to slow down and consider your next steps before continuing. You may miss something in your haste and be prone to making mistakes or poor decisions. You may rush into things without a clear plan. You never accomplish anything because you are jumping from one idea to the next and finishing none of them. You are resisting change. Let go and be in the flow. If you have been feeling stuck, do things different. So they're repeating themselves again. Do things different and get in the energy moving again. There may be delays concerning travel or fast-moving plans. Keep looking for alternative ways around challenges and carry out your plans. Hold off your activities until the situation becomes more stable and predictable. You are aligning your resources, getting your life in order. Now you can move forward with your plans. Okay, Sagittarius, so that's your reading. If this reading resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment, and if you would like your own private personal reading, I'll leave my email underneath the video, and you can email me and we can chat about that. All the information is in my About section, okay? Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to listen to these messages from Spirit. I'm truly very grateful. Have an awesome rest of your day. This reading is from whenever you come across it till the end of October, okay? And remember, to thine own self be true. Bye. Take care.